Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and we got some news for you on the Dragon Ball FighterZ front here. And also on top of this little burst of news, we have some potential Season 2 stuff now revealed. Pretty much the release date, I'm not going to say it's confirmed, but it's now incredibly likely that we now know what the Season 2 release date is. But we'll leave that to the end, we're just going to go for the new stuff right now. So this all comes from V-Jump magazine, magazine in Japan. And we got new features coming for Dragon Ball FighterZ. The translation is not amazing, but we can easily enough infer what's going on. So for new features coming in, unfortunately we don't know exactly what day these features are coming, although we can infer at least on one. First up, we have Budokai Tenkaichi mode. Now, I know you guys know that word, certainly the famous games from the years past, right? So Budokai Tenkaichi mode is simply, and this is translation only here, a new mode where players can compete with various rules. I know that's not awesome, but other people have had a little more access and understand the language a bit better. Told me it's basically a tournament mode, which, you know, would keep in line, I suppose. So this is tournament mode for online play, because, you know, we got this whole thing over here. And doesn't always quite do what you need from it, right? So a proper tournament mode, that would be fantastic. We also have a Z Trophy room. So it's a room dedicated with your own Z trophies. Now, what could they be? Hey, who knows? But it says we get to choose a variety of venues for it here: Kame House, Tournament Power, Hyperbolic Time Chamber, and I gotta assume it says, you know, it says even more. So I gotta assume all the famous locales you can think of will be represented just fine here. Now, here's the big one to me. I know it's not a big one in the end, but Christmas.
Here's a present for you.
So we'll be getting capsules for Christmas, just like we had for Halloween here. Mine's grayed out because I have all the Halloween items, but you get the idea, right? So the Halloween event will officially end at the end of November, which gives everyone plenty of time to get all the costumes, lobby character costumes and colors. And we're going to have more capsules. So it states here that it'll be seasonal capsules consisting of Christmas-themed Z-stamps and color variations. So everyone got a color 13, so I'm assuming everyone's going to get color 14. And it'll be in, like, you know, Christmas colors like, you know, red and white, green and white, that kind of stuff. It does not mention Christmas lobby characters, and that's a shame. Now, hopefully that's just, you know, an omission, because I would love to see Christmas-themed lobby characters. Like, you know, hey, look at this. We got this, like, we got a couple Halloween characters right here, right? These guys all look fantastic. We need more lobby characters like that. Definitely need Santa Broly handing out those presents, right? Alright, so now let's talk the Season 2 stuff here. So it states that the Dragon Ball FighterZ Deluxe Edition will launch for PS4 in Japan January 31st. And this Deluxe Edition will basically have all the Season 1 content. So the 8 characters that have already come out, those will be there. It says PS4 only, doesn't mention Xbox, does not mention PC, does not mention Switch. And I wouldn't worry about, like, you know, you guys not getting that, that's fine. It's just the announcement and the timing specifically. So why would they have, you know, a kind of a greatest hits around that time? Well, the Dragon Ball World Tour, that's the big ongoing tournament, very similar to the Capcom Pro Tour, will reach its conclusion on January 27th of early next year. So that's going to have your big finals, you know, expect all the big names to be there. And that's as good of a place as any, if it's already not announced beforehand, to kind of announce some other stuff going on, like new characters, oh, here's like the rebalance, and so on, so on, so on, right? So that is the end of January, well, very close to the end of January, and this new disc version will launch at the end of January. So that, to me, kind of aligns that is when whatever they're going to call it, could be Season 2, it could be, you know, like Dragon Ball FighterZ Revelator, or whatever they want to call it, you know, Cross Tag Battle, you know, Calamity Trigger, whatever the subtitle, I don't know what the naming convention is going to be. But when you're looking for Season 2, new updates, balance, and new characters, everything screams me, look to the end of January / beginning of February, considering the World Tour ends at that point, and that's when they're choosing to release a new disc version of the game, with this Season 1 content included. Everything screams that's the time it's going to be. So yeah, that concludes the news. So cool stuff here. We got new modes coming. New modes are always fun. It's fun to see the game constantly expand forward. We got the Christmas stuff. I know it's just fluff, but honestly, I love that kind of stuff. I really do, honestly. And the big stuff, Season 2, new characters, new balance, whatever. They haven't officially said, but considering the cross dates of this new disc release and when the Dragon Ball World Tour ends, end of January, beginning of February, you can basically say it's a lock. I'm not guaranteeing it. I could be dead wrong, and then turns out it's like July or something. Oh, I hope not, but yeah, that basically says a lock to me anyways. So that's it for the news update today, folks. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.